Alright YouTube, welcome to my channel. I shall be your host, and today I have another Life of a High Schooler video. Congratulations, I know it's been quite a long time, last week actually, and that's because, well, last week the quarter ended, the very first quarter had ended for school, so a lot of teachers were like, you know, frantic and everything. I had to do a lot of tests, I studied a lot and everything. And so now I'm just here to relax, enjoy this week, because it's going to get even worse with the semester almost coming to an end. It's halfway through. So I've been playing like a little Warframe right now, and I've been doing pretty good, been doing pretty bad in each matches. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So this happened when I was a freshman. I think this happened in the first semester. So what my teacher did, I had Earth Science. I don't know if you guys will still take it for freshman year, if you guys had taken it, or I don't know. But with us, we were a weird class year, because they made us take the KC, but then they stopped having the KC being taken and being required to graduate, and they took a lot of math and science courses that we were supposed to take, and they didn't allow us to take it. They took out Earth Science and all that because they found it unnecessary, which I liked the subject, Earth Science. It was pretty cool. And my teacher, she was pretty cool. Like, she would do so many like unique labs and stuff, but there was this one where we make bubbles out of like liquid nitrogen and something else, and yeah, we just made like big huge bubbles, and we're just like all, you know, holding it in with like these socks that we're wearing. And then like this one we did a pop cap thing where we had to mix a lot of stuff into it to make the cap on this little container pop off, and it was pretty cool. And just like fun stuff like that. But she was also like a little bit strict, and when it came to tests and quizzes, she wanted us to be quiet, to just focus on it and, you know, do our own thing. And that's it. So the quizzes she gave, they were, I forgot what they call, but they're the ones where they're giving you the question, and you just have to write the answer down. There's no bubble, there's nothing like that. That's what the quiz. The tests were bubbles, the quizzes were not. So, written test. Anyway, so I don't know why, but this day was really boring. We just had to go there, take the quiz, and it just felt like one of those days where it was boring. Everyone was in a pretty bad mood and everything, all that. And to make it worse, there was a quiz that we had to do. So she hands us the paper and everything, and we get ready to do the quiz. So halfway through the quiz, I'm finished. I knew what it was, I knew everything about it. I'm just, you know, just right there putting my head down and everything. And my one friend, Steven, he was sitting right next to me. And there was another friend I had, and another, like, I wouldn't consider him a friend, just like a classmate who was there. And I still have him. I had him throughout all my 4 years. I still have him now too. We don't really talk, but we're just like, you know, we just know each other because of freshman year. And he was sitting in front of me, and my other friend was sitting in back, Brian. So we were just sitting there. We're like whispering to each other, like making each other laugh and everything. And so the guy in front of me, he puts his head down. He finishes the quiz, puts his head down, and, you know, just doing his own thing. So what we like to do in our little section of the group, we like to mess around with each other. We'll do anything to each other. We'll flick each other's ear. We'll kick each other's leg. We'll flip our backpacks inside out, just because, you know, we're just bored, and that's just like what we like to do. So my friend Steven, I don't know why, but he got this idea to get his pencil, and the guy in front of me, his butt crack was showing. I don't know why, but he didn't even say anything to anyone. I just saw him. I looked over, and I called over my other friend in back of me and in the corner, and I just like, just look at him, just watch what happens. And so Steven, like, just like slowly goes to the guy in front of me and just sticks the pencil through his butt. It's cracked. So naturally, I'm pretty sure you would react the same way he did. He's like, "What the hell?" And like, he didn't say that. I'm pretty sure he wanted to say that because, you know, wouldn't you? But he jumped, and he looked around. I'm pretty sure he was mad. I don't remember how he looked, but he was startled, I would say. So me, Brian, Steven, and the guy in the corner, we were trying so hard not to laugh out loud. It was, oh my gosh, I don't know why Steven did that, but it made us laugh. It made the day seem better. From that, ever since that, it made the rest of the day just seem much more better. And we were just laughing so much, and we were just trying so hard not to laugh out loud, and like you have the other people laughing too, so it makes you laugh even more, and it's just chaotic and everything. The teacher heard us. She looked over here, and as soon as I saw her, I immediately shut it up, and I just put my head down, trying so hard not to laugh still. But Steven just kept laughing and laughing, and finally he just like let it out. He laughed out loud, so she had him, you know, to go to the next room, next door to the teacher and everything. She had to take all his stuff and everything, go over there. But oh, that day, I remember that. And ever since that day, that was actually the day where I actually been like more open to the friends in that school. And I don't know what would happen if that day would have never happened. Maybe another circumstance would have happened to make me, you know, be more open with them. But because of that day, that's when I like decided to know, like, alright, these guys seem cool and everything. Yeah, sure, like they're weird, but you know, it's just we were bored, wanted something funny, and that's what happened. So it was pretty crazy, and I feel so bad for the guy. We still joke about it. We still tell him like what happened, and everything. He still laughs and everything, and it's just a good thing. But it was really messed up at the time. I'm sure he was pissed at Steven. I'm sure any person would have been pissed at Steven if he did that to you. So that's pretty much it with the story and everything. Kind of funny, kind of messed up. I think it's messed up still, but in the moment when you're just so bored and that happens, I don't know. I just laughed. I'd admit it's messed up, but I laughed. So with all that out of the way, be sure to look forward to another video tomorrow, and I'll be seeing you guys all next time.